Right, let's log in.
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so...
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person. This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well,
I definitely deserve an
send me
hour.
someone to invite you. I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. Others have unique origins. But, in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements. You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too. Let me think. Why don't we make it up to you this time?
Facts.
Isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? We wouldn't want to steal their thunder.
But we put in the work as well.
Being honored guests is way more impressive than actually receiving a title. You know, makes us sound like big shots.
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
Yeah.
By the way, who's getting titles this time?
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. Winfried, Leifhelm,
Beats.
and Lohen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company.
Wait, him? You mean...
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition, but he hasn't been with us for very long, and... well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay. Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company.
Damn.
Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record. The youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Dialuk. I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens.
Mana ke Lohen?
I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
Really?
Smiling champion of justice, huh?
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear Vice Captain Lohen...
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lohen... Dagger... Nuh-uh! This guy's just... hard to sum up!
The Benevolent Knight.
Ooh.
Benevolent? How's that even slightly
Long story. Alas...
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here. The Grand Master would like you to come to the Knights...
Barca? What important business would he have with us? Paimon can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has...
See you later.
Yeah, let's go and see what he wants. Go to the Knights of Fav headquarters.
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps. Are you even listening?
Okay, no objection.
Lohen!
Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster!
Hey, get
Why is
back
inside
here.
this so majestic?
What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title...
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, but it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires. You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of cap. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master. So don't go using work as an excuse, you hear? Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to... considering Adorno's special circumstances...
Forget it. You two have worked together for...
True. Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
That nut... I was troubled. Troubled, I tell you! But then, I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Oh. Paimon's not.
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends and corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, all right?
Wait, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition.
All right. Speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom. The friendship fee. Here, I insist. I receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up
That
before I
is
knew it.
nothing for me.
I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
You know, we could always do with another friend, don't you think? Problems are meant to be solved.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight. Captain of the...
Benevolent Knight?
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor. In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be... Once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him.
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval and that's what...
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging. Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Varka's campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his final wish to find the benevolent title a home.
Is that so? Then we'll...
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dorman Port.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true, huh? You sure you're not out to scam this Adorno guy?
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has... Eric. Ursa.
A knight's legacy. I don't know.
Still kicking, I see.
Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken you to come see me.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight, and her guide, Paimon.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the storm terror incident.
Oh, she didn't just resolve that incident. She helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas. She played a part in dealing with all of them.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened during the expedition. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost...
Lohen, is it?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora.
Yeah, just like Mora.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between...
Oh, right. The team building I told you about.
As for this week's training plan...
Oh, my stomach! What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun? Surely the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on! Let's get him!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am. Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is yourself. And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating potential threats around our strong.
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs to pay attention to.
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him! I'm gonna turn him into a popsicle!
We're working on it. We'll find him for sure.
Looks like we're in for it.
Smart work of you. Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him! I'm gonna turn him into a popsicle!
We're working on it. We'll find him for sure.
No fairy tale ending for you. Like lambs to the slaughter. Shh. Nighty night.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice, really?
No fairy tale ending for you. Just ensuring my friends get a good night. Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force, I also needed to maintain my connections at all times.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut. Perhaps another dash of pepper. A sprinkling of spices to finish things off. Now this is how you grill meat. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else? Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. So you two, I didn't lie, did I? And that's the story, old man. Now pass on that benevolent knight title thing and...
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that you faced a truly from someone called the Rahir of Soul.
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard you and Vark?
I was with the Grand Master when we ambushed Rerir, but not only was I that left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could...
Oh, so that's why why Paimon didn't see you when we were duking it out with Rarier. It's not. Oh!
No need to apologize. You're right. I was slow, weak,
Powerless. Mortal.
Lohen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
Yeah! In the end, we had to use his power again.
But he was once a mere mortal.
Well, I haven't seen this Rahir of Solnar. Anyway, I've got some important work to...
Important work?
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see.
What night is here? Grandpa Adorno! Hey now, no rushing, and...
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Ooh,
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started, recruit. Try to keep up.
Understood. I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this? I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
we don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know? Also, the world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
Daily routine, huh? I've been back not long ago camping in the wild, and facing constant danger was our daily.
You were still on the expedition then.
Oh, you think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel at ease with any sort of daily routine. It was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. A single, unexpected incident could bring it all. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head, I find it more reassuring to follow an extraordinary routine.
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Oh, are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising such patience. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol the surrounding area for a monster.
Monsters? What, are the knights short-handed?
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh? Might as well get...
Never one to sit still.
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monsters. But this time, I've got you for backup.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on, no problem.
Sure.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited.
Another test subject.
Why not? Weird? No signs of anything unusual here.
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late. It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch.
D-Luke? What?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno.
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain...
No. I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the... Now, this looks more like someone obtained advance intel on the monsters and came to clean up.
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke.
That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
Bugs.
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided to see for myself. As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed, even with the expedition's return?
Huh. Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know.
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence. If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the and we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left.
But they weren't there, were they? Let's cut the small talk. And take care.
Benevolent knight.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago. After the Knights of Favonius were founded, our first Grand Master, Vanessa, sealed it away with the Animo Archon's help. After that, the dragon sank. However, just a decade ago, it appeared with a Grand Master away. Its timing could not have been worse. Not only that...
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be past... That's right, your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more...
So, Ursa the Drake waking up. It was all part of some plot by that segment?
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves. Indeed, there was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, he was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. Eric. When D-Luke had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, but the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant. D-Luke news of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth, claiming he was doing so to maintain the... If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the Doctor were working hand in glove. Perhaps I could have stopped everything that followed.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Up until the incident with Ursa. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering. We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
You've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all. Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company.
How much companies does it have, Bill? Sucrose.
Where is it?
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
Hey, Sucrose! Huh?
Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training bubble Type 02?
What?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories? I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small, that transpired during our absence. But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training simulations, that could help raise the whole organization's combat prowess. However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while now, and we still haven't fully grasped its underlying principles. We're also struggling to balance realism with safety.
Safety? Doesn't sound like something Alice would give much thought to.
That's so. Sounds interesting. Let me give it a shot. You're not here to take part, are you, Pops?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in them. I'm just here to provide the memories inside my...
Oh? Then who was the tester in your original plan?
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are... Lohen.
Theodore.
Why are you...
Yeah. I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the
yes.
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and her guide.
The honorary knight? I didn't
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
Lohen? Friends?
Bruh.
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends.
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's for...
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting...
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of his... Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline knights too. So...
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right.
I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me. But let's get started, old man. Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on expedition with the Grand Master.
Hope so? I met rabbits more fearsome. This one's putting me to sleep. They called this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a chumped up boy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much trouble.
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more normal test?
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this point.
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes? Come on, show me the Ray here of Solnari, as you remember him. I'm not so disheartened that I'd...
You about to get ruled, bruh.
I just want to see if I'm still...
This bit about to get sauced.
Be careful!
Commence!
Pathetic!
Futile! You think you can break much stronger?
Pathetic!
Futile!
Your turn to feel afraid!
Bet you weren't ready for this. Now watch this.
Mortal!
For yourself!
We're actually doing some damage, you know.
No fairy tale ending for you.
It's actually crazy. Make the memory turn into reality. Bruh.
Wake up!
How did we end up there?
Mr. Adorno, are you...
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Gotta take a break. That wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over.
All right.
Doing us given performance by
Mr. Adorno.
It's no big deal. Just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the hill, waiting to be set off by the slightest exertion.
Is there something up with Lohen?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, the honorary knight should have noticed.
Are you saying the problem lies with Did the battle with the Reikir of Solnari set him off again? Lowen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the Doctor on forbidden experiments in his quest for greater power. Lohen nearly became one of their...
Experiments by the Doctor?
damn.
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before they could act. They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued. It's all right. It's over now.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight, right? I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lohen was involved.
I never deserved that title. We saved the kidnapped children, yes, but I couldn't find their experiment site. Nor could I help Lohen fully shake off the... He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective, but...
So that's what happened.
Oh, everything makes more sense.
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him. I may be ignoring his methods. The fact that he's found companions willing to play along with his little charade shows even if you're just acting, maybe learning from you will finally help him figure it out.
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this? Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lowen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral out of control. However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were all normal. If anything, it...
So, you have...
No.
That means he's
We
strong.
usually encounter, and it isn't the Void Realm energy that Mr. Albedo talks about either. Do you have any ideas what it might be, Honorary Knight?
So, you think there's something up with Lohen? He's not messing about with something dangerous, is he?
He probably doesn't even know himself.
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings. We shouldn't accuse our companions of anything untoward. Not without evidence.
You have a point.
Why did you come here today?
Farka's orders. Not my...
Even so, that was way too careless of you. You... What if Rick's...
Then... We'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
Brother actually plotting. Damn.
That Lohen, he just upped and left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there. Where is it?
I didn't know Lohen was plotting like that. It's crazy. Can't wait to see what Lohan is plotting.
Hey, Grandpa Adorno!
Can't wait to see.
Oh, little Paimon and the honorary knight. Right as rain. I wasn't really injured yesterday. Theodore had a look at me, and frankly, I'm feeling better than ever. I've his treatment to thank for my continued vigor. Without his help, they'd probably have buried me years ago.
Theodore? You mean the apprentice medic from the 8th Company? He didn't look all that skilled to Paimon.
He once aspired to be a knight fighting on the front lines, but perhaps the physician's path suits him better.
Facts.
Anyway, enough about that for now. Did you guys...
Yeah! He disappeared after trying the simulation...
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just an act, and that he couldn't stand this bone-dry daily routine.
I'll wipe out every last one of those.
That's how
Bruh.
he apologizes? Huh. Totally his style.
Ordinary monsters pose no threat to him. What worries me is that something like what happened yesterday, if you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me at ease.
Yeah, no sin. No scene.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
So many monsters.
Damn.
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a...
Let's see what you have.
Who's there? I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting monsters. Or could it be you're after something else?
And what about you? Are monsters, given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing was...
Oh? First up.
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters here? Perhaps we'll discover what it is about them.
Forget it. I'll go after the one that got away. See you around, D-Luke.
Bruh.
That's the gist of everything that happened before you arrived.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously! Forget punching bag night. He should be the needs a punch night.
Facts.
Yeah, Adorno talked about him yesterday. sounded like they're kind of weird, but they haven't heard any.
Which is partly down to someone secretly eliminating them. And partly down to them yes. Eyewitness reports are scarce, so we can't be certain. Forming packs, yet killing each other.
Huh? But if these monsters will attack each other, can't we just wait?
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before. And not just once, either. Well, this is a coincidence. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and you too, D-Luke.
So, the Knights of Favonius are not entirely ignorant of this anomaly.
Yes. The tragedy Eric wrought cannot and will not be allowed to happen again.
Did you just say Ursa's flesh? Is this somehow related to that Eric guy?
In his pursuit of transcendent power, he once conspired with one of Dottores' segments to extract a serum containing the power of Ursa the Drake from the dragon's flesh. When the reckoning with the Knights came, he and his cohorts all injected themselves with that serum, causing us quite a bit of trouble.
Wow.
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other. Ironically, Eric ultimately failed to control that power. Not only did he turn his sword against his followers, but he went to his own demise in the...
Ursa the Drake? What exactly is it? How could it have such terrifying power?
That's right.
Then why did they only seal it away? Was even the founding Grand Master unable to kill it?
No. It was spared because Ursa the Drake was once an angel.
What?
Really?
I've heard that long ago, the angelic race was faced with a difficult choice. And Ursa, having lost its mind and retaining only power, this angel remained drawn to human settlements, not realizing that its proximity alone would destroy many.
Is that why Vanessa decided to seal it away back then?
Yes, but it was awakened by the Doctor's inducement, which was an oversight on the Knight's part. I won't deny that.
Well, that is why he was talking about the tourist poison at the start.
Rather than assigning blame for the past, we would be better served by rooting out the present threat. But Ursa's flesh and blood, why would it reappear within these
Eric was, admittedly, once a knight in whom we placed much of our hopes. As such, he knows our methods well. Before he met his end, he destroyed all records regarding his experiment site. To this day, we have yet to find any information to locate it. I suspect we have the segment to thank for that too. But Dottores' backup plans were dismantled by the Traveler in Sumeru. We believe this means that the covert measures he took in Mondstadt...
Ah, so those monsters, they all escaped from the experiment site?
Well, that actually makes sense.
I'm afraid it goes deeper than that. Someone has likely restarted.
You noticed it too, then? During the...
Lohen.
So it's possible that Lohen has been dabbling in forbidden experiments to gain extraordinary power.
He isn't bad enough to do something like that, is he?
Wealth, power, authority. Too many things can turn a good person into a villain. Ursa, Eric, neither of them were the bad guys you might imagine before they made their fateful choices.
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him back from the edge before he goes too far.
So, what do we do
I'll go too far.
No need for that. That's why I'm here at Dornman Port. I'm going to find him and ask him to...
Well, we know he's plotting.
Oh, slippery little rat. No.
Hey, Lohen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move.
Another test subject?
Lots of unfamiliar knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose us? Or did they capture an experiment subject? Could they have discovered?
It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were lucky to have lasted this long. Steadfast allies make
What do we do now then?
That would make reaching our objective. That you were able to come here freely means the knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. Do it now.
Now? But those
Why are you hesitating? I told you, we're not the same, you and I. I'm doing this for myself. Extraordinary power comes with extraordinary risks. I figured that...
But...
Do it! Now! Or have you forgotten your goal?
No, it's not working. Or maybe... Lohen, we've got to hide.
No. Hide? How much time do you think the knights will give us, huh? No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we ran. That would make us targets no matter where we
Let's face the battle.
get close to our target then.
Run on.
Then...
We're going to break the target out tonight. Then... he can follow us down to hell.
Damn.
As expected, the Knights of Favonius are acting swiftly.
There's a crowd gathering up ahead. Something about this feels wrong.
Dorno!
No.
Ha! I finally found you. Keep a close eye on it now. Don't...
Thank you.
And don't run off into the countryside alone looking for it again. I know you...
Okay.
Ain't no way.
A monster? How did it get... Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
No way you finna get milked right now, bro. Damn. But I got messed up. I even go front.
The knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Its power far exceeded what is normal. Adorno fought it tooth and nail to buy time until they arrived.
Adorno! Adorno!
It's fine. You know my condition. I wouldn't have made it this far without your help. Fighting one last time to save others sure makes me feel more like a knight than lying in bed ever did. I'm sorry to do this to you now.
Congratulations, Netherlands,
You worked hard on those treatments.
on defeating Sweden 5-1. Big up.
Lohen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the 5th Company's captaincy.
It's up to you now.
If you don't want them, just let them.
Lohen, come with me for a moment.
Lohen don't know what to do.
The investigative team's analysis shows that the monster that attacked Adorno...
Really?
Do you still intend to remain silent now that things have got this far? This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish, but I hope you'll choose to come clean.
I'm gay.
I'll talk. I'll confess everything, except whatever punishment awaits. Please. Please, give me one more night. Tomorrow I'll go to the Knights of Favonius and explain everything. I swear it, on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've worked together.
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the Benevolent Knight's name to balance the scales. Please, keep your promise this time, Lohen.
I'm sorry, Theodore. I'd intended to make Lohen captain and leave my title to you.
It's not your fault. I don't possess the talent that helped Owen pass the knight's exam, so years of work.
Better the way I see it.
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do.
Nah. Ain't no way.
So you agreed to his request? Just
what else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? I know how much Adorno means to him, so I trust the weight.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name of chivalry. Yet in the end, he betrayed their friendship. Warped obsessions and the passage of time can turn friends into foes as easily as the wind changes its course.
Quoting Crepus, are we? That really takes me back.
Takes me back to the younger days of stockings on the fireplace.
You guys all know each other back in the day?
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich young master. He dreamed of becoming a knight, but ended up inheriting the family winery. Next came the hot-headed rule breaker, who ended up leading, and the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired nor the power he yearned for.
Damn.
Obsession was all that was left, piling up day after day into a towering spire.
Yearning.
Is that how Eric let the doctor worm his way in?
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was said to him. I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. And it certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistakes again. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Bad news!
Adorno is dead.
Hey, haven't finished talking.
That voice! Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
Theodore killed him. Facts.
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's gone.
I don't know. I was on patrol and I saw Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition.
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lohen barreled straight through our patrols and
That kid.
Did he leave any sort of
message? He looked like he was in a hurry. Well, of course.
Track him as far as you can. D-Luke, honorary knight.
Yeah, no scene, no scene. So far he made it. Damn. Lohen and playing around.
Is this as far as we were able to track him? Well, he's not known as the 5th Company's sharp...
If you want to praise him, save it for later.
The dew on this grass is cold. Probably the effect.
Oh, you really...
Elemental sight. My elemental sight doesn't work that good.
Still, being spotted by witnesses and leaving traces. That's not the Lohen I know.
Do you think he wants to be followed?
Whether he's in a rush to complete
Yeah, he's setting up a trap.
stop something from happening.
Yep, let's get going. We gotta get to the bottom of this.
Pursue Lohen. Time to go in a domain in the middle of nowhere. Pursue Lohen where? Brother, I didn't even get to press it, they just sent me in. Damn. That's crazy.
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya again.
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. This place in... No wonder the Knights of Favonius have failed to discover the entrance for so many...
And once the concealment faded, someone discovered this place before us, restarting the experiments on Ursa's flesh.
You don't think it would...
What a pain. How many more test subjects do we need to
One of the doctor's subordinates?
stay put and don't cause any
Lohen buff? There's got to be Lohen puff, right? Definitely gotta be Lohen puff.
The experiment
Damn.
results have been confirmed. The serum dosage still requires adjustment.
Sir, the new subjects are here.
Another test subject.
This brat's real vicious. Rejoice. You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
Try to push the door open and leave.
I told you, don't cause trouble.
Damn. I was like, ain't no way no one's gonna be notified.
Formed using memory?
Seems like a trap, late.
A trap?
Nah. That kid, in any case, who was captured by Eric and his...
Sir Theodore.
You don't look like you're here to assist.
On the contrary.
Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center? Ugh. Did all the test subjects escape?
You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon, Theodore. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottores' apparatus would be enough to help you restart their experiments? Look at you. You can barely lift a finger. Helpless to do anything but watch your test subjects flee.
Lohen.
Quite the opposite. Who do you think kept those monsters from
You...
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the wild. If you ignore them, the Knights of Favonius will follow them right. I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examine. Old and frail, a mass of old injuries. One day you won't wake up.
I hit it!
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight.
Is that why you're willing to...
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I sincerely hope Adorno can live a while longer. But what I'm more interested... Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck? And that your own body can't bear Ursa's power? In that case...
Without you, we'd never finding the serum, continuing the experiments, bringing Adorno here? Were these ideas not all yours, Lohen?
That's right. And that's why I'm also...
Failure. Lohen, listen to me. The Ursa serum works. Adorno's improving. He can get out of bed on his own now. If it weren't for you, I don't think he would have lasted the week. But I can only add low concentration serum to Adorno's meals and medication for now. It won't cure the root cause.
Is that so? Oh, the smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of mastering this...
Do you think you could find the time to see him? He talks about you often.
I'll pass. Besides, unnecessary contact only increases the risk of exposure. We're running out of... The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong sooner or later. No matter how many tricks we pull. They'll only work for a time. How much longer until you have complete control?
Soon. Very soon. Thanks to your help, the serum's power has stabilized substantially. Though, I wouldn't call it a gentle concoction.
Don't go using it on the old man.
Of course not! You're overthinking this.
Uh-huh, so you say. Everyone assumes they know what they're doing right up until trouble lands on their doorstep.
If that day ever comes...
Blow our cover. Do you think the Knights never suspected? Who do you think was delaying the investigation? How many times do I have to say this? We were gambling from the start. If you lose a fight, you retreat. If you lose a bet, you accept it. Linger on the battle.
What do you want to do then?
Wake up already. In his present state...
I haven't given up yet. This is the refined high-concentration serum. You can refuse to cooperate. That's fine. Just...
Relying on hazy childhood memories, Theodore was the first to find this place. Restarting Eric's experiment, but at some point, the experiment failed, and the monsters escaped. Lohen then discovered him and offered his assistance, allowing him to continue extracting serum from Ursa the Drake. That appears to be the...
What do you intend to do with them?
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others to deal with later.
Bruh.
Let them decide the appropriate course to take. For now, I'm more concerned about the...
Ain't no way that's what you concerned about, G. Ain't no way, blood. There ain't no way. Alrighty. Head into the depths.
According to the experimental logs, extracting high-concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle. You ain't gonna make it, Theodore. You ain't gonna make it.
I used the highest concentration possible.
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness to realize it.
Self-awareness? What right do you have to talk to me about self-awareness? You lost control once before as well.
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, then we won't be saving him. Take a long, hard look in the mirror. Are you really the...
I won't accept the...
When was the last time I embraced the two of you like this?
in the blink of an eye.
How did you...
I heard everything. It's thanks to both of you. All that's left. It's all right. It's over now.
Damn.
Why the tears? It wouldn't do for the benevolent knight to check out, promise me.
I just don't want to.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Facts.
Theodore!
This issue has been resolved, I take it?
Not entirely.
Hooray!
I knew it. You had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract it. Its power is allowed to continue over... Why are you still trying to act tough? Hand it over, and then...
The key to the underground is in the... Please. Destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh. And its power.
Okay, no sin.
Goodbye, Adorno.
Goodbye, my friend.
Go. That power was never meant to...
We'll put an end to this.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted...
Sure is. A madman seeking power and
one that we're about to bring the...
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be...
Monsters. Captured for experiments long ago. I added quite a few to their number myself. Looks like...
Are you sure your cages are sturdy?
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to... But don't worry, they won't disturb you. The ambitions of old subordinates. Revenge, for in much the same manner. You just leave... Oh. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius. 5th...
Ha! Finally reporting in before you soar. Give him hell, Lohen, and don't die.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa at your earliest...
Traveler?
Really Lohen story quest and he ain't even with us?
Oh, looks like that kid's friend.
Can he handle them all?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest...
Damn. Oh, we might be in his pove.
Eric, Rarier, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such, but ordinary people.
So go. Settle things with your obsessions. Once and for all.
Oh, damn. Let's see.
I won't judge. Now what? Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh? That's a battle between legends and a drink for you. There's no time for distractions. Bet you weren't ready for this. Now's our chance.
With me! Charge!
Rah! No way they ain't even gonna animate this, bro.
Now, be gone!
Ain't no way they ain't even animated it, bro.
Wanna leave, do you?
The budget can't be that low. The budget can't be that low.
That just won't do. Like heroes who battle wicked dragons, but slow, fragile mortals too. So, come at me.
Damn.
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed
But don't worry, my name Lohen.
attack each other.
This is the refined high concentration serum. So long as I use this.
Yes, good. Come get your fill. Not one of you will get past me. I want you. Now's our chance. Like lambs to the slaughter.
Yo, I can't see, bro. I can't see.
Rejoice! You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world.
Once, you believed you could control your fate by killing power.
Slow, weak, powerless.
Then, your paltry arrogance was... Except that we should send our strongest warrior to
The game's almost done and they can't even show Ursa. That's crazy.
You are special. That is the truth.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death to befall you. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how we grasp destiny by the throat. It is how we resist even death.
Even death.
Enough of it, not even close. Unless you accept this gift. Powers are neither good nor evil. Carving up abysmal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leaning on to find favor. Is there any difference? Are mortals unworthy of power? Now then, accept my strength, my guidance. It's humanity's arrogance and stupidity.
Release the power.
Not so talkative now. You base mediocrity. You spurn my counsel. What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands.
Oh God. With my own two hands. Damn.
I have no need for power I don't control.
Damn. What the hell?
Lohen!
Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
I didn't inject myself with it. Just used it to attract the monsters. Plus, wouldn't want you finishing off Ursa just to turn around. There's still a little in my system from previous experiments, though.
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed.
I see. What about
A reinforcement showed up. I had the... As for Theodore's punishment, and your... Stay with him until the very end.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
No problem.
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry. Here rests the
benevolent knight. This epitaph suits you, old man.
Who chews bubblegum while visiting a grave?
Oh, you're to see Adorno too, are you? Hey, want some gum? He always liked messing around with this stuff. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side. I had nothing else to do during confinement, so I made...
No wonder we didn't see you at the award.
That wasn't all. Our dear, reasonable acting Grandmaster Jean handed down 2 other punishments. The Knights have decided to rescind my comment. The title of Benevolent Knight is to be buried with Adorno. The position of...
Is that...
To quote Varka, look, Mondstadt
Ain't
did
no
just
way.
fine for a long time with only an acting Grandmaster, right? And it's all the more so for the... I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it.
Paimon suddenly felt like that title suited you for a second. Must have been her imagination, eh?
You think so?
Lol.
I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means knight. The a win is a win knight. The punching bag knight. Sounds alright, too.
Bruh.
That said, it seems the sinner will have to win a few more battles first before getting his next commendation. Of course. After all, I'll keep winning, no matter what. Relax. Learning from our mistakes is part and parcel of getting stronger, no? Besides, I know why I pursue power. Forgetting what you wanted in the first place? That would be true defeat. Do I look like that kind of idiot to you? It's food for thought. Best to have someone on hand to help if something does go wrong. In that case, until I'm strong, don't grow old on me. All right?
I feel like this is gonna have a second part, but it's alright. And decent quest, decent quest.
But Chad, these last 4 games are just pressure, yes?
Allora si a tempo là.
Sure.
But nah, you low-key pissed me off when they say that, though. I don't understand it.
Sure.
He said, I struggling this for that shit. I can't pull it. Nah, I put the low. Nah, you that low-key. Nah, that gave me real face. Just no dog in the middle of the match, bro. That's how you don't understand how vex coming. Nah, my head going, bro.
You see na yan?
Yes,
Alin, huwag club sa alin, huwag.
Dog, hold on, by.
Alam mo naman eh.
Dog. Boy, they had to walk back by Aaron. Why we sit on quiet here?
Right, I do 2 minutes for this one. 2 minutes or so.
But he camping in the corner, they kill him. Oh, Narian, you missed. Narian.
I didn't miss it.
Narian. No.
I couldn't see. I
You
couldn't
know
see.
where
I
you-
couldn't see.
Watch my 2 healers. By a camping in a corner way. I can't get grabbed. Put up there. No way he get a grapple by Iron Boy. I'm behind the car, dog. Nah, let me see. Nah, he grappled my cheeks. Well, that's crazy.
Story has only just begun. I live within you. Such defiance. Everybody stand back.
So,
Think you can get away?
well, that's so not you.
My Anna goblet with 777. I think.
By me. Bien, güey.
Wait, I must just dusty temple quick, wait, oh, boy. And in again, too.
Time for takeoff.
Anna what?
Brace yourself.
Kill him. Oh, that fancy doing damage. More than 15 men win DPS.
Alright. I see.
Right now, I'm back.
Alright, it's gonna be 32 look. It's gonna be 32 look.
32 or 18.
Yeah.
Well, me. You better get my style.
Bruh.
No, you called me to
32.
I ain't study game though.
Nah, hold on. Let me just end the stream though. Anyways, guys, it's been your boy Must Be Chad. I'm gonna catch you guys all in the next one. Remember to stay healthy, stay clean, and I'm gonna catch you guys. Peace. Nah, I have I got Sanjo in it, dog.